The most heartbreaking actor deaths of all time. Heather O'Rourke. Heather O'Rourke was an American child actress. She had her breakthrough starring as Carol Ann Freeling in the supernatural horror film Poltergeist, which received critical acclaim and established her as an influential figure in the genre. She was only 11 years old when she developed ongoing health issues, including Crohn's disease. She began having flu-like symptoms on January 31, 1988, and the next day went into cardiac arrest. She was diagnosed with intestinal stenosis and had emergency surgery, but went into another cardiac arrest during recovery, and the doctors were unable to save her. Her official cause of death at the age of 12 was congenital stenosis of the intestine complicated by septic shock. Judith Barsi. Judith Barsi's sweet little voice was the one behind some of the most memorable cartoon characters from the 90s, including Anne-Marie in All Dogs Go to Heaven. Her very last performance was that of Ducky in The Land Before Time. She began her career in television, making appearances in commercials and television series, as well as the 1987 film Jaws: The Revenge. Barsi reportedly experienced years of terrifying abuse at the hands of her father. According to Mirror, 10-year-old Barsi was tragically murdered by her father, Judith Barsi, alongside her mother, Maria Vurovax, in a double murder-suicide in 1988. Naya Rivera. Naya Rivera was an American actress, singer, and model. Recognized for her work on the popular musical comedy drama series Glee, she received various awards, including a Screen Actors Guild Award and nominations for 2 Grammy Awards. On July 8, 2020, Rivera rented a boat and took her 4-year-old son swimming at Lake Peru, but failed to return at the designated time. Her son was found alone on the boat a short time later, and told authorities that he and his mother had been swimming, and she pushed him back into the boat, but couldn't get back on board herself. After an extensive search and rescue, Rivera's body was found 5 days later. Brittany Murphy. The acting jobs that Brittany Murphy took on throughout her career filled her filmography with lovable yet complicated characters and films that found a bit of a cult status. Clueless and Girl, Interrupted are a couple of her most recognizable movies. On December 20, 2009, she collapsed in the home that she shared with her mother Sharon and her husband Simon Monjack. After arriving at the hospital, she went into cardiac arrest and died at the age of 32. Her cause of death was pneumonia, with anemia and multiple drug intoxication. Anton Yelchin. The death of the young star Anton Yelchin was surprising, given his exceptional career in his short life. His most famous roles include appearances in Star Trek 2009 and Hearts in Atlantis. He was known for his kindly exterior and aptitude for portrayals across several genres. People recaps that his 2016 death was caused by a freak car accident on his own property when he was only 27. Robbie Coltrane. Robbie Coltrane's Harry Potter roles as Hagrid have made him a fan favorite among the characters of the Wizarding World, and a figure that many viewers happily remember from their childhoods. Coltrane also acted in many other big and small screen avenues, expanding his career and popularity further. He died from multiple organ failure in 2022 when he was 72. Alan Rickman. One of the most tragic celebrity deaths in recent history was that of Alan Rickman. Besides bringing the character of Severus Snape to life through the Harry Potter films, Rickman's illustrious career was made up of on-screen appearances and voice acting work, like Galaxy Quest and Alice Through the Looking Glass. He lost his life due to colon cancer in 2016 after he faced several severe illnesses throughout his lifetime of 69 years. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was an Australian actor and music video director. After playing roles in several Australian television and film productions during the 1990s, Ledger moved to the United States in 1998 to develop his film career further. He captivated viewers through either horrified or happy feelings, considering his wide range of role types. In 10 Things I Hate About You and Brokeback Mountain, he was the intricate love interest. In The Dark Knight Rises, his method acting to capture the Joker infamously appeared to influence his mental health. He died in 2008 from an accidental prescription drug overdose when he was only 28. River Phoenix. River Phoenix's work in My Own Private Idaho and Stand By Me keep his memory alive to this day, as his successful films helped him to develop into the talented young actor many audiences still know him as. He was Joaquin Phoenix's brother, as well as a staple in 80s flicks and some TV shows. Phoenix passed away due to a drug overdose in 1993 at the age of 23, and his presence is missed within the world of Hollywood and by viewers at home. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman was an American actor. Boseman was known for his portrayals of heroic and real-life individuals. In the last several years leading up to his death, Chadwick Boseman took on a handful of lead roles that dictated the direction of his extremely successful career. His portrayals of Marvel's T'Challa and Jackie Robinson in 42 are particularly unforgettable, and his excellence was elevated through the far-reaching scope of his work. Boseman was battling colon cancer privately, which he was diagnosed with in 2016. Before his surprising passing in 2020 when he was 43. Paul Walker. Paul Walker's contributions to the Fast and Furious saga prolonged his status as a Hollywood heartthrob. One of his earlier roles was in The Young and the Restless, followed by several standalone movies. In a tragic sequence of events, Walker was involved in a serious car accident in 2013 that took his life. And he was in the middle of filming Fast 7 at the time, according to People. The manner of his death when he was 40 shocked audiences around the world. Robin Williams. Robin Williams is remembered as one of the greatest actors in history. It could go without saying that his passing at the age of 63 was devastating to the multiple age groups and audiences who watched his performances over the years with smiles on their faces. Williams died by suicide in 2014. His son Zach told CBS that his father battled Lewy body disease, which first appeared to be Parkinson's disease, heavily affecting his brain and motor skills. Movie lovers will always miss this entertainment icon and fondly recall his presence to be a positive one.